iNews Views, December 22nd. Samsung's 470,000 employees have been ordered to raise their game by Chairman Lee as he tries to change the corporate culture from being a fast follower to a tech trendsetter. Samsung's sales represent about a quarter of South Korea's economic output, and Samsung Electronics posted sales of $190 billion, which equals the sales of Microsoft, Google, Amazon, and Facebook combined. From its humble beginnings as a second-rate household appliance manufacturer, Samsung has evolved into the 8th most valuable brand in the world. Smartphones have been great, but what new trend will Samsung start? UN airlifts of food and winter supplies are entering Syria from Iraq as winter begins to make life difficult in this war-torn country. This year marks the third winter of the conflict that began in March 2011. Warehouses that should be stocked are running low because of the increased needs of the growing numbers of displaced Syrians. Truck convoys would have been cheaper, but it's impossible for the UN to negotiate safe passage with all the factions fighting throughout this region. About 6.5 million Syrians have left their homes, and another 2.3 million have sought refuge abroad. Do-it-yourself plastic surgery is now in style for those unable to afford high-end clinics in Gangnam. With a price tag of more than $10,000 for the VIP plastic surgery package of brow lift, nose job, and jawbone reshaping, many South Korean teens have jumped on the bandwagon for DIY treatments. Fads come and go quickly in this fashion-conscious society, and even elementary school kids have begun using some of the devices to give themselves a Hollywood look. What'll be next? Fisher-Price is a popular toy maker, but is now on the hot seat with its new baby seat that holds an iPad so infants can easily watch the screen while parents do something else. Some child care groups say that the device blocks the baby's view of its caregivers and may be linked to language delays, sleep disturbances, and learning problems later in childhood. This invention appears to discourage creative play and positive interaction with adults when children need it the most. China's future growth may be driven by a shift from rural to urban communities, but not Beijing, Shanghai, and other mega cities. One problem that must be solved is how to pay for the cost of absorbing such huge numbers of rural migrants. Most economists agree that urbanization can be a powerful agent for economic change, but the Communist Party is concerned that domestic debt is growing at a pace that has led to economic crashes in other nations. The new government is calling for controlling local government debt and slashing industrial overcapacity to avoid a crisis. Newfangled TVs are now bigger than ever thanks to Samsung and LG's 105-inch Ultra HD TVs. These curved monsters will deliver IMAX-like images in breathtaking detail while you relax in your living room. Pricing and delivery dates will be announced next month in the world's largest electronics convention in Las Vegas.